You learned early. Your value was in calming their storms. That if you didn't soothe their anger, absorb their anxiety, fix their mood, you were difficult. So you became a peacekeeper and called it love. You believed your presence should erase discomfort. That if someone felt uneasy around you, it was your fault. So you shrunk, silenced, smoothed yourself to make space for their ease. You confused your worth with their comfort, thought that if you spoke your truth, you'd be punished. So you swallowed your voice and called it kindness. You've been praised for being easy to be around, but no one asked what it cost you. No one saw the exhaustion of being palatable. You feared that if you stopped performing peace, they'd leave. Or worse, they'd punish you. So you stayed and called it loyalty. What if your purpose wasn't to manage their emotions? What if you're not here to keep them comfortable, but to exist fully, honestly, unapologetically? You fear that if you stop soothing, you'll be seen as cold. That saying no means you're unloving. But protecting your energy isn't cruelty, it's clarity. You've been told to just be nice, as if kindness means silence, as if you have to erase your truth to be considered good. You equate honesty with harm. Believe that if you speak your truth, you'll break someone. But truth isn't violence. Silence is abandonment. You've minimized your need for authenticity so long, you've started to believe you don't deserve to be known. But your soul remembers what it feels like to be real. You've been taught that peace means no conflict. But what if real peace means being able to say this hurts and still be loved? You've spent so long being the emotional buffer. You've forgotten what it feels like to speak from your own truth, not to fix, but to exist. Your need for peace wasn't wrong. It was survival. And now, it can teach you how to create safety, not by silencing yourself, but by honoring your truth. Healing starts not with confrontation, but with permission. With saying, I don't have to fix this. I can step back. My peace matters. You don't have to explain your boundaries. You only need to set them. And if someone can't handle your truth, that's not your burden to carry. Your honesty isn't a weapon, it's a gift. And the person who can't receive it, they're not your people. They're your lesson. You are allowed to prioritize your peace, to leave a room, to end a conversation, to exist without managing anyone's reaction. That's not selfish. It's sovereignty. This isn't about becoming cold. It's about becoming free. Free to speak, free to stay silent, but this time on your own terms. You don't have to be anyone's emotional cushion anymore. You don't have to earn love by staying quiet. You can exist, not to please, but to be. Start by listening. To the child who learned to soothe instead of feel. To the part of you that still holds its breath. Honor that fear. Then gently invite it to rest. Your truth matters, not because it's easy, but because it's real, because it carries the weight of your survival and the hope of your healing. Healing isn't about erasing your empathy. It's about creating safety, a space where you can care without losing yourself. You are not broken, you adapted, and now you can evolve. Not by becoming someone new, but by returning to the self that was always there. You are worthy of love. Not when you're quieter, not when you're fixed, but right now. Exactly as you are. Even if you stop soothing. If this resonates, you're not alone. For a gentle guide to help you reclaim your voice, set fearless boundaries, and heal from the inside, explore the link in the description.